Everything you need to know about the Libra in your life. Libra is the sign that everyone is friends with. They can charm anyone, and often have a large social circle, and many trusted friends. It can be hard for them to make each person in their life feel special, because they have so many, and this is the internal struggle Libras are constantly going through. Libra personality traits. Libras are known for their obsession with attractiveness and external orientation. They believe that looking good can bring them very far, and they have proven this on many occasions. However, Libras can also be called out for their vanity. They are serious, charming, graceful and good humorists. They have a tendency to be magnets for people, drawing many people into them. Libras are attractive, that has been deeply established in the zodiac. However, they also really admire harmony, and they are fond of social aspects as well. Though they often want things to go smoothly, Libras can stir up a lot of controversy with their attitude and their behavior. Libras cannot be rushed, and they demand space whenever they feel pressured or crowded. They are, however, not opposed to putting pressure on others, and often think that it will add to their character. Libras are magnetic, attractive, and highly sought after individuals. However, Libras tend to be very outspoken, and their views can rub a lot of people the wrong day. They have to keep their interactions light in order to avoid any blunders. Libra compatibility. Libras are easygoing, very loving, and a little lazy. They want a fairy tale, and need a partner who will help cater to that fantasy. Because Aquarians are filled with passion, partnering with a Libra would be an amazing match. Their vigor for life and social situations will create the perfect lifestyle for a Libra that loves to entertain and dream as well. Libra compatibility chart. Libra and Aries compatibility. This is a relationship of two alphas, which can make it pretty challenging, but when it works they are a force to be reckoned with. They will be a power couple with a lively and large group of friends they adore. Libra and Taurus compatibility. There's a lot of potential for jealousy in this relationship, but it can work if the Libra babies the Taurus a big, and always makes it known that they are their number one priority. Initially the Taurus will think the Libra is too flashy, but as soon as they are exposed to their softer side, they will be won over. Similarly, the Libra will love the sturdy foundation the Taurus provides. Libra and Gemini compatibility. These two make great friends, and exciting and happy lovers. They are naturally compatible and like to spend their time the same way, around people, having fun. They are a social couple who other couples aspire to be like. Libra and Cancer compatibility. Cancer and Libra will get along well, and their biggest fight will just be about whether to stay in or go out with friends. There's no big chemistry fireworks here, but that often just means less drama and more harmoniousness. Libra and Leo compatibility. Leo and Libra both love the spotlight, but somehow they also aren't competitive with each other about it. They'd rather share it, rare for both signs, and let the light shine on how happy they make each other as a couple. Libra and Virgo compatibility. Virgo and Libra can be a stable couple that make each other perfectly happy. It might not all be vacations and fireworks, but they support each other and don't piss each other off. They both value harmony, and don't like conflict for the sake of conflict. They'll be very good at communicating with each other, and checking in to make sure they are both happy. Libra and Libra compatibility. Libra is one sign that gets along with its own sign very well. Since their values are so important to them, having someone with similar ones is half the battle. Together they will have a very happy, balanced, healthy relationship where they support each other emotional, are super loyal, and build each other up in social settings. Libra and Scorpio compatibility. This pair balances each other out so well. Because while a Scorpio is emotional and very intense, a Libra is very lighthearted and carefree. In social setting each sign can handle their own at a party and don't rely on each other. While they both do well on their own, they are better together. Libra and Sagittarius compatibility. This is an outgoing couple with a lot of friends. They will try new things together, do a lot of activities, and generally be a positive presence in each other's lives, but the lack of mental and emotional connection will leave the Libra feeling a bit lonely. Libra and Capricorn compatibility. Capricorn is a sign that can balance out a lot of signs like Gemini, Sag, Aries and Leo, but they can also bring out the worst in other signs like Taurus and Libra, who are a bit prone to materialism to begin with. The relationship will be perfectly harmonious, and they won't fight, It's just that as a partner they don't make each other better people. Libra and Aquarius compatibility, these two will have a super strong mental connection. They'll love making friends at yoga class, and hosting brunch complete with a post-brunch meditation. The relationship will feel light even as they have a serious connection, and they'll generally get along well. Libra and Pisces compatibility, this pair is one of the strongest. Their loyalty to one another is what is so great? They each are really empathetic, and would give anyone the shirt off their back. They make such a good team, because when one is down the other steps up, when they need to and vice versa. This relationship a forever combination, if you're lucky to find such a thing. And together it isn't so much each person completes each other, who they are is a reflection of the influence they have on each other. How to attract a Libra. Libras love spontaneity. To attract them, you should show them how easygoing and versatile you are. If they see you go with the flow, when plans change at the drop of a hat, they will be inspired by your personality. Libras know that people who are spontaneous and fun-loving will appeal to their need to be kept on their toes. If you really want to stir things up, don't ask to hang out with them at another time. Ask them to do something in a moment, and go with it. This will intrigue them beyond words. How to know if a Libra likes you. Libras are naturally charming and well-loved, which can be confusing when trying to figure out if they like you. Sometimes their friendliness can be misleading. Though it may be hard to muster the courage, if you want to know if a Libra likes you, ask around. Not one to lie, if a Libra has been asked if they are fond of someone, they will tell the truth. Their close friends will most definitely have the lowdown on their current crush. How Libras are in a relationship. For a Libra, they want the perfect partner, so they may take a while before deciding to get into a relationship. Libras like to keep the peace, and they are happiest when their relationships are harmonized. It is very, very odd for a Libra to be alone. They are not very independent, and it is quite unnatural for them to be without their partner. They enjoy connecting with others, and this does not change when in a partnership. As a lover, a Libra is creative and expressive, while still being balanced. They love satisfying their partner, and they are some of the strongest and most charming catches in the zodiac. The ideal date for a Libra. A Libra loves to be pampered and calm. Therefore, a lovely couple's massage would be an ideal date for one. The Libra will literally feel the stress melting out of their life, and they will be able to enjoy how romantic the side-by-side massage truly is. Finish the night off by indulging in champagne and chocolate, and the Libra will be in heaven. Pure bliss. How Libras are in the bedroom. If you grab a Libra's butt in the bedroom, they will heart you forever. Grab their lower back as well and they may ask you to marry them. They enjoy being submissive in bed, but that doesn't mean they don't crave the act. Libras are actually heavily obsessed with sex, often associating it with falling in love. How Libras deal with heartbreak. Libras are not as prideful as Leos, but they do have quite a large ego. Heartbreak leads to a Libra experiencing insecurity, but they have such a natural charm to them that they will often find a replacement in no time. Since they cannot be alone, Libras move very quickly when rebounding in order to heal their broken pieces. How Libra are as friends. Libras are excellent communicators, and they have great taste, resulting in them being very, very popular. Libras can often be found with a posse of people around them. However, Libras don't let the popularity sway them, and they use their leadership role to be a mediator in their group of friends, and are always there to give advice when their pals need it. Unfortunately, Libras find it difficult to keep a secret, and they may end up upsetting people they care about without intending to do so. How to gain the respect of a Libra. Libras respect anyone who has a wit to them. Confident people who have a lot going for them are also very well liked by Libras. How Libras are when they're mad. Libras absolutely hate conflict and confrontation. They despise it, and therefore it takes a lot for them to show their anger when they are mad. Since aggression is considered to be a very unpopular emotion, Libras have learned to keep it to themselves, as not to disturb their likable, charming image. When they do fly off the handle, Libras often justify their meltdowns, and believe that they express themselves in the best possible way. How Libras are when they're sad. When sad, Libras get quite moody. They are unstable, and don't feel the need to socialize as much as they usually do. This causes them to feel a hopelessness within them, and they feel rejected and disliked by their posse. When sad, Libras will always try to be happy, in order to pretend like nothing is wrong. Their composure is seen as a survival tactic, for they think if they break down they will be seen differently in the public eye. Libras are silent sufferers. Simple things that make a Libra happy. To be happy, Libras just want the freedom of choice. They love being able to do things, and buy things, and obtain things without ever having to wait for them. Libra at their best. At their best, Libras are fun-loving people. They are not to be underestimated, as they are seriously observant and have a lot to offer people who pick their brain. They are quirky and clever, and have an artistic charm to them that is irresistible. Libra at their worst. At their worst, Libras hide behind masks. You never know what they are truly feeling, and they put on an overly confident front in order to seem agreeable and charming. Behind the mask, the Libra can be very self-doubting, lazy, and avoidant, the complete opposite of what they put out into the world. What Libras fear the most? Libras fear confrontation, and they will do absolutely everything in their power to keep things harmonized. They strive to make people happy. Libras are terrified of causing other distress, and hurting the feelings of those around them. They never want to upset people, and it really scares them to think that they could potentially say something or do something, and unintentionally stress someone out. Libra likely occupations. Libras are the full package when it comes to employees. They are charming, attractive, generous and entertaining. They are cooperative, and they make amazing team leaders because of that. Libras would make amazing customer service employees, because they are patient and fair. Working with people is their strong suit, so any job that cater to that personality would be a great fit for a Libra. Jobs in politics, sales, negotiations or travel would benefit from having a Libra on board. Libra likely health concerns. Libras are ruled by their kidneys and their bladder. They are encouraged to drink a lot of clear water, and to keep clarity in their relationships in order to promote balance in their body. Where to take a Libra on vacation? A Libra will pick a vacation based on their mood. It is a great idea for Libras to focus on places that offer access to other, aesthetically different destinations. For example, the Greek islands would stimulate a Libra's many personalities and moods, with islands that are known for partying, and islands that are known for extreme relaxation, and islands that are known for culinary experiences. Libra learning style. Libras learn in social situations, and independent situations. They need the balance, and would excel in a classroom that was harmonized between online work and hands-on work. Study groups are great assets for Libras. Libra humor. Libras tend to be extremely sarcastic, and they love to tell stories that end in howling laughter. Libras are entertainers, who will always go on a tangent, and tell a long-winded memory for a laugh. There's no stopping them when they get started. Favorite pastime for a Libra. Libras love spending time with the person they care for. They enjoy video games, and research, and joking around. What to say to motivate your Libra? Your personality is just stunning. Your ideas hold so much merit and thought, that they can truly change the world if you simply put them to good use. Don't let people push you around. Don't allow for people, who may not understand, you to make you feel unworthy of success, love and happiness. You are worth so much. Your heart is worth so much. Have pride in how unique you are. Take all of what you hold within you, and run with it, spread it around, and you will see just how much you inspire.